time for some quick updates from the political battlefield that you might have missed. A Pakistani man with ties to Iran has been charged over an alleged plot to assassinate US politicians and officials. FBI director called the scheme a dangerous murder for hire plot straight out of the Iranian playbook. The 46-year-old Pakistani national is accused of attempting to hire a hitman in New York to kill prominent American nationals. Reports even say that Donald Trump was on the list. Security for the Republican presidential nominee was increased in June after authorities learned of an Iranian plot to kill him. Next up, Kamala Harris is facing harsh criticism for not holding a formal press conference since becoming the Democratic presidential nominee. Harris has spoken at various events and given informal remarks to reporters at various points, but hasn't done a formal press conference or a wide-ranging interview in the 16 days that have followed. Next up, former US President Barack Obama and the First Lady Michelle Obama have officially endorsed Kamala Harris' VP Tim Walz. Now, Obama shared his support in a statement posted on X with a statement praising Walz and his tenure as a governor. Obama also asserted that Harris has chosen an ideal partner, making it explicitly clear that this is what she stands for. He further hailed Walz for serving in National Guard for about 24 years and for working as a teacher and football coach before being elected to Congress. Indian-born US Representative Sri Thanedar has won the Democratic primary to represent Michigan's 13th congressional district. Thanedar's victory essentially paves the way to his re-election in solidly blue district. Thanedar secured 55% of the vote in Michigan's 13th congressional district, which is a socio-economically diverse area where black residents account for the largest voting bloc. In the 2022 primary, Thanedar will face Republicans Marshall Bivings, a former business license with the Detroit Economic Growth Corporation, who ran unopposed in the GOP primary, although he lost to Thanedar by nearly 50 points in 2022.